What's up, everybody? This is Libra Game Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. I'm gonna use these cards. All right, this message is for Libra. Any placement. All right, Libra. You know what I heard in y'all meditation session, and I keep hearing this, so apparently it's time for y'all to take heed or to listen. I heard in y'all meditation session that it is imperative, okay? It is a must, okay, for you to do something either independently or to do something in a separate nature. Like, so whoever it is that I'm talking to, like, you need to forge a path on your own. Y'all hear that train? You hear it again. It's the train outside. So I feel like you need to move forward with something. And you need to do it in your own, I guess you could say in your own lane. I'm telling you right now, for whoever it is that I'm talking to, somebody is going to try their best to try to hold you from doing something. It's imperative that you do whatever it is that you need to do on your own. I told you, 5 of Wands. Ooh, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever these people are, somebody has been fighting really, really hard to keep you dormant, stagnant, okay, in one place. That is over, okay? These people that have been fighting to keep you like down or stagnant or confused or lost or blocked or I don't know. Like, I'm hearing something is broken, okay? So I'm hearing that chain has been broken. The Hierophant here and the 7 of Cups. You are point on with whatever your thinking is. If you are thinking that you need to go at something alone, be by yourself, separate. If you thinking that somebody don't want you, don't want to talk to you, if you thinking your job is like doing some shady shit or sneaky shit, like if you thinking that somebody is not right, if you don't like the neighborhood, if you don't like your neighbors, the people around you, your car person that does the oil on your car or something, I don't know. You are spot on with this. I'm actually gonna title that you are spot on, okay, with everything that you're saying, okay? Because I feel like for whoever you are, you can sense things or you could feel things or you know things or something like that. Like, you could be like a high energy person, high frequency person. Your frequency could be really high right now. You could be in like the real high 800s, okay, 900s. You got Emperor here, Magician in reverse. You could be a Aries, 2nd or 4th house. I'm getting you have like 2nd house Aries. You could have 2nd house Gemini, 4th house Gemini. You actually have both of those. So you could be like an Aries 2nd or 4th house or a Gemini 2nd or 4th house. Very dominant individual, dominant person, 4 of Swords. Ooh, baby. Okay, so I feel like I get it, Libra. I feel like you're not letting, like, this sounds so bad when I say it, but just stay with me, okay? I feel like you're not really allowing God to take the passenger seat for something. Like, not in a bad way, but kinda, if that makes sense. I just feel like maybe you're catching on to something, or you catching on to somebody's twist, or you catching on to like what somebody is doing or why somebody's doing something. And I feel like because now you have caught on to this, 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands, you're gonna like move forward, move on. You could be 2nd house Taurus, 4th house Taurus, or something like that. Like, I feel like all you needed was like this motivation, understanding, idea. Like, all you had to see is somebody was on some BS. Like, you like, all right, I see what you want. Like, you got the pinnacle here and the pinnacle there. Like, maybe you gave somebody something, idea, home, sheltering, love, information, support, years, okay? Because you could be working for a company. You could have been working for a company for years or something like that. Like, I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you are now, you over the idea of something, or you just over something. Like, you know what's crazy is whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles activated, this means somebody done pissed you off. Because the Queen of Pentacles, to me, is more strategic than the Queen of Swords. Depending on where you come from or what you know that money is more powerful than the sword. You know what I'm saying? Because you could actually pay somebody to use their sword with your money. I feel like whoever you are, you got both of these. You got the Queen of Swords and you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is war. And the only time I see this with Libra energy is when somebody done pissed you off. That's just me being honest. I feel like you tired of being the small fry, or you're tired of playing somebody's weird game, or you're tired of being involved in stupidity or a whirlwind of, you know, I just feel like you're tired of somebody's games or something. Like, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody thinks that they like, I don't know, somebody thinks that they're 2 steps ahead of you, but I feel like they're so far off. If you look at this little piece down here that's missing, I feel like you took that off. Like, you took that with you or something. Like, you were already somewhere, like, whoever you are, I don't know. Maybe you're a war vet. Or like I said, you could be Aries 2nd house. That's Mars. Maybe you have Mars in your 2nd house in Aries. Or you got Mars in Sagittarius, Mars Virgo, Mars Aries. Like, in your 2nd house, or your Aries 2nd house. It's something like that. I feel like I'm keep hearing this is war. So I'm hoping this ain't a real war, or nobody's announcing a real war. But I feel like for you, this is war. I feel like you just put the pieces to something together and you like, oh wow. Like, somebody been playing in your face this whole damn time. Or something has been being played the whole time. You've been being played the whole time. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you the only motherfucker that didn't get the message. Knight of Swords, now you gone. So I feel like somebody's been trying to hold information from you for the longest. And they've been doing this to keep this information, like, just away from you or whatever. Maybe they've been using you for their leverage. I mean, that's what it looked like. I feel like you're the leverage point behind something. See what I'm saying? But now, like I said, you're gone. It could be a Cancer. There you go. The Empress and the 3 of Pentacles. So some contract is done. Like, I feel like something is up. Like, this is like when you find out something for the final straw or the final piece of a puzzle. When you are like, you over it. You like, okay, I figured out and I seen all I need to see. Like, you've been playing with me the whole damn time. That's cool. I feel like somebody with the Ace of Swords here. You've been playing something very, very small. I feel like now you about to turn up on somebody or something. Like, you about to realize that all of the waiting that you have been doing has been in vain. Because I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. Somebody's trying to get you to wait something out. They're like, oh, wait. Or, you know, hold on, just hold on a little longer. Like, somebody try to make you wait long enough for them to run before you to get something accomplished. Not understanding, like, you the one who planted this seed. Like, this is your shit. This could be your work. This could be your idea. This is your money. This is your life. It's something like that. Like, somebody could be part of a rare tribe. You could be Indian. I feel like your tribe is like the last tribe. Somebody's trying to like hold you back for something. Like, for some reason. 1 second, I hit the floor. Yeah, the world. I told you. It's okay. So something, you're not done either. I feel like you ain't even got started. You like, oh, okay. Like, that's all I needed. 4 of Wands. So I feel like now you about to take this motivation and just go with it. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. I feel like somebody done pissed you off. But I think, you know, this only happens when Libra, like, when you already been spot on. Like, you already knew something. Like, you could feel something in your soul, in your gut. Like, you just knew something was, like, happening, coming, going, brewing. Because I'm getting whoever you are. Like, maybe you, like, 50 or something like that. 1 second. So you could be, like, in your 50s. Very smart person. Look at that. See what I'm saying? You do stuff on your lonely. Like, you do stuff by yourself. Because you got the King of Wands here with the 3 of Cups in reverse. You like, yeah, no new friends. Look how you looking at the people. You like, bro, I don't need to be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good doing what I do by myself, by my lonely. 2 of Cups, I don't need no relationship. 6 of Swords, that come with drama, that come with problems. Like, I feel like you could be an old head. If you're not an old head, I feel like you are powerful. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, you know what's crazy is you an old head, but you got like a lot of loyalty. You could be actually in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I don't know. But I just feel like you have a lot of loyalty for people. And that's where you messing up at. Because I feel like all these people out here building shit. You see that? These people are building houses. They making money, making wealth, doing stuff on their own watch. While you stuck carrying the burden or doing all of this stuff in the backseat. It's almost like somebody's using your vision of what you want in life to help them build what they're building in life. And you don't even know it until now. I feel like now you realizing what somebody has going on or what somebody is trying to do, okay? The strength card is underneath here. I feel like now you about to figure something out here, okay? That's a bear that she's holding on to with the 9 of Pentacles. You realizing like you are forced alone. It's only when people are around you that you become weakened. Why? Because people now know what your vulnerabilities are. You have a tendency of telling people too much information. You telling people how, you know, your weaknesses, your strengths, what you think, what you want, what you're trying to do, what you want to go, where you want to go, who you're working with, all that. And so therefore they have several steps ahead of you, enough to ice you out of whatever it is that you're trying to do. I feel like now you not saying shit. Look at that. Now you're not talking. You don't have nothing to say. Now you see how everybody looking at you, everybody around you is like, what are you thinking? And whole time, look, this is the first time, okay, forgive me, y'all. I broke my fingernail, the top part of my fingernail. So, but these are my real nails. So I hate when I do that. I got to go get it fixed. But luckily I broke that, not my nail. But this is you for once in your life. Look, for once, you the bad guy. I've never seen Libra be the bad guy. But I feel like you are now. You like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm tired of the games. You tired of somebody playing with you. Look at that. And look how you win. Somebody could actually be seeing spiders. You could be seeing like black spiders, little black spiders, or you could have notion from spiders. I remember I met a lady a long time ago. She said she could feel energy from spiders. I remember as a kid, in younger age, I used to know when spiders or bugs were in a room. It was so crazy. It was almost like a human being was in a room. So whoever you are, you can get energy from animals or spiders. Like, so you'll know if this is you. Because, like, look, I know it's you. Hell. It ain't like I got to prove nothing. Like, I can prove that it's you. It's you. I feel like this is you. You tired of that? You done put this mask on. You like, look, I'm over the games. Okay? And look at that. You like, I'm not going nowhere without my money. I'm not going nowhere without what I came here for. So whatever it is that you're building, I feel like you're not going nowhere until you get what you want. 4 of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like you are literally praying, okay, against these dark people or dark entities, thieves, liars, connivers. Yeah, look how they losing. Look how they losing. Like, whoever these people are, I feel like these people are about to hit rock bottom. Somebody is going down. Do you hear me? I feel like somebody they ain't got no future. What do you say? Ain't no future in your fronting. Like, yeah, somebody was fronting. Maybe they was fronting off what you got going on, what you're doing, who you are, you know, your job, your, you know, whatever it is that you putting something into something. Like, this could be family, friends. You gone. Like, this is a second bad card. Not bad card, you know what I'm saying? But this is a second bad guy card that I'm seeing for y'all, and like y'all okay with it. Y'all never show up as the bad guy. Ever. Okay, so maybe somebody done pissed you off one too many times. The Lovers is in reverse here. 9 of Swords is in reverse. 3 of Wands. Yeah, whoever this is that it made you mad, it's over with. Do you hear me? It's over with. Let me pull some cards on who these people are. That's the first time I ever seen Libra as a bad guy. I always see Libra like, all right, whatever. If that's what you want to do that. I don't care. Like, y'all just will walk away. But look, I told you. Look how she like, anyways, like, that's that shit you did. Like, look how she's sitting there like that. Like, she do not care. She do not care. She like, yo, I done dealt with this for too long, okay? You got decisions. I told you what I said. I feel like somebody's making a decision. You like, bro, I'm about to do something else. You like, I've been settling. I've been waiting. I feel like that's what somebody's issue is. That's what your issue is. You've been waiting. All right. Look at that. So I'm getting by the fall. You got all the resources that you need by the fall. You got everything. Told you. It says there's still time. Because I told you, somebody had you waiting. Somebody had you waiting for a minute with no intentions on doing anything. Somebody's goal is to just keep you in the loop around. It's just bullshit. Like, just period. Like, somebody wanted to control something. Okay? I feel like this person wanted to control something. You see who it is? All right, like, and I feel like you not having that. You like, bro, you not controlling nothing. Look, y'all see that? Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You like, bro, no. Whatever it is you trying to do, you could beat it. Like, you're not getting nothing from me. I feel like, listen. I don't know who this is, but I just know y'all's not playing around with these people. No, ma'am. That's crazy. Y'all, I am 38 pounds down. Ain't that crazy? Whew. All right, let's see. I told you what I said. I said somebody was from a rare tribe. Didn't I say that? It says a gathering of your tribe coming soon. I told you, them people is not playing. Third party. Them people, you see how these people all drunk? This person doing stuff for attention. I'm getting like somebody wanted to be you because they feel like it was cool to be you. Like somebody wanted to compete with you because they felt like they were jealous or something. Like somebody, these people was really on you. I feel like it's the high priestess here. Okay, death card. I pray that one of y'all ain't got Scorpio in y'all chart. Because maybe that's why you are being the bad guy with this Ace of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands with the Devil card here. I feel like you are dancing with this dude. Look at that. You're like, no, I don't give a... You know what's crazy? This is a true story. I truly feel like that Libras don't give a damn who they fight. It could be this dude if you piss them off. I don't think they care. I feel like dude right here thought he was big enough to come fucking with you. And I feel like you like, come on, bring that shit. Like, yeah, you could be a male or a masculine or they turning you masculine. I ain't never seen y'all like this before. I'm not even gonna lie. And in my years of reading cards, I've never seen that. But I feel like they done pissed you off. See, normally you're a quiet, inverted, sweet person, but butterflies are metamorphosis. It's a change. I feel like you changing it. Like you promising to yourself, or you promising like, bro, you'll never, ever, 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 ever be either that person, maybe vulnerable, whatever. I don't know, vulnerable. You'll never be that shit again. You like, yeah, I promise you, I'm never dealing with you again. I'm never talking to you again. I'm never cool with you again. You ain't got to worry about me, or I'm never doing business with you again. I'm never working here again. Like I'm never doing. You just fuck everybody. It could be a karmic partner that you're saying this to. All right, like I just feel like you just keep getting the short end of the stick, and I feel like you just got tired of that shit. Told you, I said that, didn't I? Didn't I say somebody got second house Aries, fourth house Aries? Like you could be getting bad news about an Aries, but I feel like this Aries is done. If this is an Aries and this Aries is on your body or on you, they're done. Like nobody can help this person. They're done. But I feel like this is you. I feel like you got like second, third, or fourth house Aries. I feel like your confidence is here and it ain't nothing somebody can do to stop you. Told you. Them other people I told you was mirroring what the hell you was doing. Like, it's a redemption. Like, you are redeemed. Like, for love. You like, bro, I'm about to do what the hell I want. The way I want it. Tell me more about February for love. Because people have been probably pissing you off since February. This could have been last year. Say Halloween. I told you, Scorpio energy. It's a pumpkin's ancestor spirit. Because somebody had an altar. I said that in y'all other reading too. Remember I said that? I said somebody kept working at, somebody kept working on you on the altar. Because it says pumpkins, ancestors, spirits, witches, black cats, and tarot. It says put yourself in someone else's shoes. I feel like you done looked at something and realized somebody did not have to do what they did. The people did not have to act how they act. The people didn't have to say what they said. You like, bro, this person have been bothering you since goddamn February, or you've been, trying to get this person to act right or something like that. And like now this person tried to come around like they was supposed to bully you and make you do something and they done pissed you off. Okay, like somebody done made you mad. Ooh, baby. I think you need to calm down. I really do. Look, you like, maybe because you were supposed to you're supposed to trust this person. Maybe you brought this person in your home. You like, bro, I brought you in my home. I should be able to trust you. I was supposed to be able to trust you. Like, Now you like, bro, damn, I feel like somebody ain't cutting you into something. It say blue moon someday. Yeah. So somebody's gonna have you waiting. You hear me? You see how that car illuminated? Ain't nothing different about this light. You see that card. Somebody was going to have you waiting. It says every blue moon. Y'all seen that. Yes. Y'all seen that. That card was illuminated. Full moon. Full peak power. I told you. So whenever the next full moon is. Let me see when is the next full moon. 1 second. June 11th. Strawberry moon. And Gemini. I told y'all. Y'all heard me say this yesterday. I did not know that. 1 second. My bad. You know, Gemini moon. I can speak for myself. They don't like waiting. But more importantly, they don't like playing games. I told you, somebody's calling on like some sort of ancient ancestors. Somebody's calling on past knowledge. Somebody's getting the hidden truth about why these people are, or who these people are, why they got you wait. I'm getting you have inner light, inner standing, inner being, inner knowledge, inner money, like energy, like you a walking bank. I feel like you were the person in the past that was helping people in a village get a whole bunch of money. And you reincarnated and came down here, told you, and they using you. Somebody is using you like no other to build off of your back and not give you shit. Somebody don't want to give you nothing. Told you. But now you about to, I feel like you realized it. It says soul learning needed. You have to find yourself to realize that you are the person of value. Maybe you the person pouring into the other person. You like, oh, why the fuck I keep pouring into you? I need to pour in myself. Why am I dedicating all my time, energy, effort to the job? I can't even take a damn day off. This could be a lover, okay? Somebody could be saying that to you, like, as a lover. Somebody's like, okay, well, you're supposed to be loving me or protecting me, but, like, what's happening? Like, yeah, I feel like you tired of some shit, bro. You definitely tired of some shit. I'm sorry to use a lot of profanity in this reading, too, but I told you, look at that. Whoever these people are, I'm telling y'all, they done made y'all mad. Like, it says many times, endless connection. Told you. Now you got them spooked. You might have Pisces in your chart. I feel like something is about to grow or something is growing. Give me one final card here. The seed is planted. I feel like these people done pissed you off already. So whatever it is that you're doing, you not having it. You're not listening. You don't want to hear. You ain't trying to hear. You don't want to talk. You don't want nothing. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Support, okay? I created a goal on here. If y'all want to actually support and donate to the channel for the goal so I can meet my goal, I would greatly appreciate it. Somebody could be actually a fall, October Libra. You could have Pisces, Aries, Gemini, or Cancer in your chart. You could be a Libra, Lilith, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Sun. Could also be Libra, Pluto. All right, tell me more about this. Give me one final card here for Libra. I told you. And look at you win in the end. Crazy. Like, I feel like this is your next... I'm not even going to say it's your next 24 hours. I got to do y'all next 24 hours. Because whoever this is, over with. I told you, they done pissed you off to the point where you're like, you know what? I don't even need your ass. I do this shit myself. Like, do what you need to do. Because I'm doing the opposite. It's like somebody wants to bother you. You like, all right, you want to bother me? Let's go. What you want? What you need? All right, give me some cards here and I'll be done. I just need 5 cards here. Y'all could be seeing 333-555, 888-999. Who are these people? All right, you got Virgo, Divine Masculine. So this could be somebody that's trying to play with you, play with your head. You showing up as Supernova, told you. Gemini, Sun. Okay, I told you when the Sun is in Gemini. I feel like you want somebody's ass. I don't know why Sagittarius keeps showing up. You could be MC Sagittarius. You could be Sagittarius, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus. Like, I know you're an air sign. I know that. But I feel like maybe you have Sagittarius somewhere else or Gemini somewhere else. I'm getting somebody is trying to use Sagittarius to polarity Gemini. That shit don't work. Okay. You're never going to scare a Gemini, especially not with a Sag. That shit will never work. I feel like somebody's done, or maybe it's a Leo trying to concern a Gemini. That shit will never work. Like, you got to remember that Geminis aren't really, they're not all there. Okay, so especially if you have a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or Jupiter, like, you'll know Gemini people are very fearless. You can't do magic on Gemini. So I don't know if they act like that because they know you can't do magic on them, or maybe they just don't know and they just crazy. Okay, like, but Gemini people aren't scary by far. Especially like the dark side of Gemini, like Moon, Venus, North Node, South Node. Like, you'll very seldomly find them being concerned, if that makes sense. You could actually have an air trine. You could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. All right, and it says you're a divine feminine. See what I'm saying? Because the first card that came out was masculine. I feel like you cause hell and havoc, and then you go back to being a feminine. Crazy. Yeah, you have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn Sun. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn Sun. I feel like you cut somebody the hell out, or you go off on somebody and then you go back to normal. You like, anyway, now where was I? Yeah, it could be a Cancer, a Leo. I told you, Sag, Uranus. There you go, Gemini again. So something about Gemini season is just dominating. Maybe it's a Capricorn around. Remember, Gemini dominates Capricorn. Especially if you're a Gemini woman dating a Capricorn male, or if you have Gemini placements dating a Capricorn's domination just immediately. Virgo triumphs over Capricorn. So I feel like Aries, they want a peace, but it don't look like it's going to work out very well because Gemini defeats Aries. Like, I just feel like if somebody's trying to do like the battle of the signs, and it's like, motherfucker, like, whoever signs these are, or whoever signs this is, maybe you're a cross watcher watching for other people, and maybe you thinking this person, oh, you know, as far as you know, this person is a sun sign Libra. Maybe that's what you're thinking. But like, this person has far other shit in their chart that's more defeating than whatever the hell it is you got planned. You see what I'm saying? You going off of the fact that they a Libra. You like, oh, Aries, Libra. No, that's polarity. Aries can't defeat Libra no more than Libra can defeat Aries. It's literally polarity. Like, it goes to other placements now within the chart. Moon. All right, after Moon, Saturn. After Saturn, Mars. Okay, like after that, Mercury. Because imagine this person has a Libra, Gemini, or Virgo Mercury, where they could speak a spell into existence, or they could speak things into existence. Remember, word magic is Mercury, Libra, and Gemini, and Virgo. Aries, Virgo is the magician. So imagine if it's the magician, Aries, Virgo with the word magic. You like, how you fucking with somebody like that? Like, you can't stop nobody with that type of power. Okay, somebody could be the high priestess, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. They could talk to your ancestors. How you gonna bother somebody like that? Like, I feel like somebody's stupid. I feel like these people stupid. 1 second. All right. It says throat chakra, solar plexus. All right. So like I just said, somebody can speak things into existence. So I don't know why somebody would want to come around bothering you. I'm not sure. I don't know what they're going to get out of it, but it don't look like it's going to end very well in their favor. Scorpio. Like I just said, Saturn. Imagine this person is a Saturn Scorpio person. Imagine you a Saturn Scorpio person. Imagine you a Mercury Libra person, Gemini Virgo person. Imagine you a Mars Virgo person, Mars Sag person. Imagine you a Virgo rising, Sag rising, Gemini rising, Pisces rising. Imagine you a Libra moon, Libra rising, Libra North Node. Imagine you a Scorpio North Node, Scorpio South Node. Like, how are you bothering people like that? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node or Venus. Like, I get it, Libra. They done pissed you off. And I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I would tell you don't get on their behind because, you know, I always want to plead peace. But I see that they've been bothering you for a while, picking at you for a while, stealing from you for a while, neglecting you for a while, lying to you for a while. Bullshit relationships, liars, bullshit job, bills, people, problems, kids, shit, money. I get it. I just say don't hurt nobody, don't do nothing dumb as hell where you land yourself in a messed up position. But hell, sometimes the devil has to be reminded why the hell he underneath your feet. You are beneath me for a reason. I sit on this throne for a reason. I am the empress. For the men, y'all are the emperors. We sit on the throne. Why? It ain't because we want to. It's because we'll by any means go through any motherfucker to get here and to sit here. You can throw whatever you want to. That don't mean that I'm accepted. Get your ass underneath my feet where you belong. Y'all know that ain't me talking, because I got asthma. I'll be here like, I don't know. Leave me alone, please. I'm thirsty. I'm sleepy. Okay, girl. All right, y'all. Thanks, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Y'all need to support the channel. Thank you.